Hey everybody, this is Alina Miana, realtor in Columbia, South Carolina with XP Realty, and today we have Ruth Wiley.
Yes, with Ascend Lending.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Me too.
All right, what's new with you?
So Ascend Lending is kind of new. Been here for 7 months. As anybody that's been following the journey, I've moved over to the brokerage world. Which is huge. It's such a benefit for clients and agents and myself, and it's super exciting, and I love it.
What? Okay, tell us how is it better?
So the thing that makes it the most better, I know that's not the right terminology, but is that as a mortgage broker, I shop solely for my client. Like I'm hired for my client to buy the best loan program, best rates, best lender.
Best rates.
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably super important when you're shopping for a house.
Oh yeah.
You don't charge them $8,000 though, do you?
No. So the benefit is being able to like shop all those lenders and programs. So let's say you applied at XYZ and you got denied because their credit score has a a lower limit or like a mid limit. I can shop multiple lenders and say, hey, like who meets this scenario?
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. So now we have more. I apologize. Now we have more clients to get approved. It's easier probably for you to get more clients approved as well. So you guys, really important to have a good lender on your side.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Talking about a good lender on your side, tell me something great that happened recently, or maybe not great.
Yeah. So anybody who's in real estate or in this field at all, not every situation is completely clear or easygoing.
Don't I know it?
Yeah, we talk about the roller coaster of it. And I do have the opportunity in my position to have a lot of relationships where I can essentially save deals or like give the best of my knowledge to all my referral partners and everything.
You have a lot of knowledge. How long have you been doing it? Like 17 years.
I'm not that old. I mean, I have some grays and some wrinkles. So all in all, that's experience-wise, I have at least 12 years in experience.
Nice.
Yeah.
12 years. Hey.
Yeah, my background.
4 years, your experience can drive.
I know, right? So my background is financial. It's banking and consumer lending. That's where I kind of started. So I've done all types of loans and everything else, which is just build up my database of knowledge.
All right. Tell us a story now. Something.
So the story is basically I had a real referral partner that wanted me to jump in and save a deal.
Oh my gosh. I've heard so many stories when she has to save the deal.
Yeah, we don't ever talk specifics, but we're like, oh gosh, this and so the situation is the other lender, and we're not going to name names at all.
We're not, no. But the other lender.
Yes, the other lender was not responding whatsoever.
Like, no?
No, like completely stopped responding.
Oh my gosh. While you're buying a house, one of the most stressful experiences you probably could have, they're also not responding. Okay, let's go.
And so it's not just contingent on that. Like, any closing is special. Whether you're an investor, second home, your first home, everyone is special because this is your livelihood. This is the biggest transaction that you're going to make essentially in your life.
My clients, and I know you treat your clients the same. That's the biggest purchase in your life. We try to make sure that you guys are taken care of.
Oh yeah. And so this was going to be, they're going to sell their home and they were going to go and purchase. And this was because the kids wanted to change school districts. So not only like we're talking about emotional aspect on this, we're talking about financial aspects. And so yes, the other lender kind of
sell their home and purchase.
Yeah.
Were they buying it from like a people, right?
Yes. Yes. So buying what we call resales, which is not going to be a new build, not going to be in,
Investor.
Yes. So and so yes, I don't know. And humans, that's the word. Not AI. So then the home that they were going to buy to their seller was going to buy another home.
That's 3 transactions.
3 or 4.
Oh
yeah.
My God.
Yes.
Oh my! What happened?
And so I was going to jump in and save completely the deal. I was like, I need 7 days to do this because legally I have to, because it's all with the trade guidelines, which I'm not going to go deep into all of my world of things. It's not fun.
She knows them. She got you. If something needs to be done on time, she'll tell you.
And I'm not going to give you all the acronyms and all that. You don't need to know that. But so I could essentially jump in, save the deal and everything else for the 7 days. But at that point, they were already past contract.
Oh my gosh.
The deadlines. We already have a few.
Earnest money. That's when you lose the earnest money. When your lender doesn't respond, that's when you lose the earnest money.
And at that point, so whenever I would even jump in to essentially save the deal, we already had, well, not we, because I wasn't part of this, only emotionally a part of it. They already had so many extensions already.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So many extensions already, and at that time, the loan also had changed from a 30-year to a 25-year to more money down, from like 10% down to 15, maybe even 20%. And so all the numbers didn't make sense at all to them anymore. And who's to say it likely would not have been the same for me, being as a mortgage broker who can shop multiple lenders, and can do all the different, just as long as they meet loan guidelines. So at that point, they were sad. Mentally exhausted, cannot handle anything else, and they just want to ride it out until the end of the school year.
So this is why you have a good lender from the beginning. I think having a good lender is more important than even having a good agent at this point. Like, if you don't go with me, you can at least go with her.
It's so important on all sides. Like, definitely would say real estate agent's gonna have your backbone, gonna be making sure all the parties are in line. And that party did. They were communicating with the lender, with the VP, all the way up. And sometimes you exhaust all your means and you fight as much as you can for your client. And to find other avenues.
4 families affected.
At least.
Yeah, because the money that you put in. Whew. Real estate. All right, let's do something. Let's something good. Let's tell us something good. What just happened recently? One that was really close to my heart was finding a way to finance my parents' home. I closed that one.
Sorry, anybody else. We've been besties. And the main thing of this, too, is the special thing of it, is they never thought that they could qualify. And we all can attest to this. Like, when you're on a fixed income, the chances are that income's not going to go up. And the way that home prices are, that rates are, and everything else, the affordability and attainability is hard.
I keep making videos that affordability is getting better, but we're still in that gap where I don't know. I don't know when it's gonna change. That's exciting. But I think my favorite part is that you still can go in and you can find the best option for each individual client with whatever their situation is.
I mean, there's a reason why there's so many different loan programs and everything else. Like, it's pretty much, it should be catered to the client and what they need.
Are you building, are you winning the builders lenders yet?
Yes.
I don't want to say anything bad about builders lenders, like the builders preferred lender, they do what they're supposed to do, but I feel like a lot of times they are so slammed that that personal touch is you're not gonna have
very transactional.
Because they have 100 deals going on at the same time. They're really not going to be going into each and every transaction. So tell me more about winning.
And so I guess to follow along with the builders lenders aspect is it depends, because you have some that are banks, they have some that are mortgage brokers, some that are what they consider retail lenders. But if realistically, if you have this much transactions coming in, because anytime that somebody goes into a builder, they're going to be pushed to go to lender to get incentives and all these other things. So when the transactions are so heavy and you're just focused on getting the next transaction, you're not able to as much deep dive into each one. Let's say they don't qualify for one of those that meet those incentives. So deep diving more, like, okay, maybe we need to go in a different non-traditional route for mortgage or income qualifying or whatever the case. So I've had a lot of saves like that, because definitely no offense to those lenders of the builders, because it's got to be a hard job and everything else, but being able to deep dive into those and
get them qualified, get them pre-approved.
And sometimes it takes a few extra steps too, or more questions, deep diving into each client, because if you fill out an application, sometimes you may be missing something on it, because you're just like, oh, this is probably the only they need to see, and so you're only submitting those documents from that application, but maybe it just takes a few extra questions, and there's some other income we can use as qualifying, other assets, and those kind of things. And
so basically what she's saying is she's going to make it work if she can make it work. That is probably the most important part when you're trying to buy a house. So, and again, lessons, having a lender that knows what they're doing and cares what they're doing, I think is really, really important. If you are on my Homes of Columbia website, you definitely have her information. If not, we will post it down below. If you have any questions, please let us know. DM me, text me, call me, send me a bird, whatever works for you. I'm here, I'm available, and I'm happy to help with any questions that you have. This is Elena Miano with eXp Realty and
Ruth Wiley with Ascend Lending.
Bye.